55 Chevy, 4-door, rat car. Gentleman drove it. No, he didn't drive it. Trailered it 2 hours, 2.5 hours down here for that wagon. And motor isn't locked up in this one, so here we go. Let's thrash on her. So I'll be honest with you guys, I don't get 55 Chevys around here often. So, you know, your guess is as good as mine how this one came about. But anyway, just a ratty old 4-door. And but hey, I'll take a 55 Chevy all day long. I don't care if it's a 4-door or, I mean, 2-door would be better, but I don't care if it's a 4-door. I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, let's check her out. So what's we got under the hood here? Looks all a ridge, straight 6, and I don't know. The guy said it does run, but I don't think he had it running. I think the deal was he took it in on a trade, so he had like nothing to lose, and he'd rather have my car than this. And like I said, I'm like, shoot, bring that thing. You gonna drive that thing 3 hours for my my wagon? That's about as good as parts as you could get. Bring it. So anyway, straight 6. Sweet dent in the door, always looks good. I got a dent in the back, which is awesome. But I don't want to take you to the climax yet of this car. So I'm gonna just keep on doing a walk around, because when you guys see it, it's gonna be bad. Watch. Trunk looks straight. It's delaminating. That's always cool. Just leave that shut. I don't know what's up with that. We got one tail light that's broken, so that's cool. We got door hanging open. We got lots of trash. I haven't even gone through it yet at all. So in a nutshell, that's about as ratty as you're gonna get. But let me show you the coolest part of this car. Demolition derby right there. The grill is actually fairly decent. I thought for sure that would be roasted, because you could get all that re-chromed. But anyway, the coolest part of this ride, look at that hog leg sticking out. I was going to throw the B&M shifter on it and make it a little bit more fun, because I don't know what they got. They got this brass thing on here, and I just don't know what that even is. But so we'll throw that B&M shifter on there. Oh, I thought that was a socket. Old Champion spark plug. Cool. I don't know what the hell this crap is. It's got the old temperature gauge on it. You gotta have that. That's sweet. 02816, 102,000, no doubt. And headliner's perfect, like usual. Sun visors are mint. Whoa, shit! God dang. That was a gnarly bee. I thought that was a wasp. Whoa, shit. What the hell, man? I'm gonna have to get the spray. If that's a bumblebee, I don't care about those. It's those red wasps, man. Where's it at? I don't even see it. Man, I hope this car ain't gonna be a problem child. I could already tell. Oh shit. Shit's falling. Well, at least the cranks work. Oh. Got some glass in it. What's up with this? Oh, no way. No doubt. Oh man, that's the flapper. That ain't rat rod. I don't know what it is. That's the tractor flapper. Those things are sweet. Man, guys, I'm scared to stick my freaking hands down in here now. Alright. You got the little mirrors here. Little peep mirrors. They go right here. I'm gonna throw a peep mirror on there right now. That's gnarly. Alright, so we got peep mirrors. Why is this in here? I don't know. What? Salem's brand new pack. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're non-smokers here anyway, so what? What is that? That's not even like a hydraulic. Oh, it's like a plug. Oh, it's like a wire harness plug or something. Anyway, before I trash the back of my shop, gas cap with garbage, I will not throw all that stuff on the ground. So anyway, Bad Boy 55, peep mirrors in full effect. No title, right on the window. I was wondering about that. Seems to be the way to go nowadays. All these old cars, they get lost. And you'll be lucky to find one with the title these days. Especially these old ones that have been sitting in the woods. But we're going to get the sticker ready. And see if I could fire her up. So right there, right in my view, and we'll see what we can do. All right guys, before I even do anything at all, I'm gonna just put the starter on it. I mean the starter, I'm gonna put the battery on it and just see if it even turns over, because if it's locked up, you know how it is, man, game over for me. But if it turns over, like I told you last time, 9 times out of 10, I could usually get them. No smoke so far. That's always a bonus. No keys like usual. I can't never get a car with keys these days. I don't know why. That seems to be the thing. Oh, let me check the oil first. Oh yeah, nice and perfectly black. Smells brutal. That's alright. Alright, let's see what she does. Oh, it's game over. I already know I'll get it running now. Six cylinder, did you expect anything less? Because things are bulletproof every time. I don't care if they're Ford or Chevy. They always do good. Alright, well, I might as well just run a wire to the coil and see if I could get lucky, huh? Well, we gotta see if she's getting some spark first. So, Let's pull the... I'm gonna grab a 1/2 inch and just see if I could get fuel to pull out of the pump. So let me grab that real quick. Try to take this apart. Just trying to crack this line. Got sand coming out of it. And see if she's a squirter. You know how you guys like these squirters. Go ahead and clamp the black one onto the bare wire, not where the red wire's going. Yeah. You might need to move this a little closer to you, but you're sitting here, you're stretching on wires out. Go ahead. Anywhere on there that it grabs. Yeah, that was fine. Right there. And then that red one. Right there. Yeah. No, it has to be on the lid. No. Alright. Now hit that on the battery charger, hit that engine start thing. Top right button, yeah. It'll give it that good jolt. I see there's sticks. I wonder what the history is on this car. Like, did it get pulled out of the bushes? What? Did it get pulled out of the woods like everything else around here? Alright, let's see if she at least pulls some fuel. That would be a bonus, actually. If she's a squirter. Come on, be a squirter. Come on. Whoa, shit. That was scary. There. Alright, let's try this crap again. I have a feeling she's not a squirter. Oh, well, there's 2 lines on this carburetor and I pulled the wrong one, of course. I wonder why. See if she'll do it. She ain't gonna squirt. Let me make sure this fuel on it. Sitting in the fuel. I do not think she's gonna pump. Alright, so I'm about to quit here. It's getting dark, but compression, I stuck my finger on every hole. Oh man. Every hole, and I cleaned out every spark plug. Or I cleaned every spark plug, put it back in, and all the cylinders have compression, so there's no reason why. Oh, I checked the firing order too, and everything looks legit, so there should be no reason why this prick don't want to fire. Everything's looks fine, spark, all that crap, so I think she's just being stubborn. Alright guys, back at it again. I was thinking about it last night. There should be no reason why this motor isn't popping off. The only thing I can think of is I'm gonna do a compression test on it. I wonder if the head gasket's blowing on it, because it's getting spark. Oh, I'm gonna adjust the points too. But she's getting spark, and she's getting fuel, and obviously she's getting air. So those are the components, and the only thing else I could think of why it wouldn't start would be a head gasket blown on it. I see no water in the oil dipstick, but that doesn't mean nothing. So we got the new plugs in. See how that does. Went up to Advanced Auto and seen one of my buddies that does all my chroming, and I was gonna do a video on their place. They got a cool old school plating shop, just do like hot rod parts now. And he's like, you know, there's a Hudson up the street for sale. I'm like, a Hudson Hornet? Those are cool. And sure enough, it was up there, but the thing needs complete restoration. It's from a Michigan car, and somebody, I think the brother passed away and took it apart, so like the inside's just full of like all the strip chrome, and the dash is all taken out apart, and I'm like, man, cool car, but I don't know if I want to get into all that. But Hudsons are two-door too. I should have took a picture for you guys. Anyway, leave me a comment, let me know if you would be, I give you the information, I'll go by there and snap a picture. I doubt if it's, I don't know what he wants for it. He didn't have it on the little sign there, but he had a phone number and all that stuff. Alright, here we go again, guys. Wish me luck. what it was, plugs. So, put a new set of plugs in it. I'm gonna put a belt around it, run some water in it, and see if it'll clear out. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna dump some I need to dump some seafoam in it or something. Holy crap. And see what she does. Good Lord. Dang smoker, man. Shoo-wee. Alright, so I'm gonna blow some of the stuff out of it, like the sticks, and try to get it, you know, put some wires back that I pulled off, and I'll clean out the inside so it's not full of glass. See if I get lucky and just put some brake fluid in the brake master cylinder, which, you know, that ain't gonna happen, but if I could have one brake, that'd be good. And we'll see how she does. Alright guys, so I had to charge up the camera a little bit so you guys can come with me and clean this thing out. And it's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. Perfect weather. Drink water, make sure you guys hydrate. I swear in the Marine Corps is how I learned how to drink water. Your leg could be falling off, man, in Iraq or something like that, or your arm blown off, and they'd be like, just drink water, it'll make everything better. You're like, yeah, okay. Freaking completely jacked up. Medical, just drink water. But now I drink water all the time. That door is pristine. Well, that was an adventure. Muffler fell off, dropped my gas tank. It's always fun at the life of poor boys. Anyway, no brakes. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna get up in the air. I'm gonna see how the brakes are looking. See if the brake line even connected to the wheel cylinders. Oh, I'm probably gonna change the water pump out just so this thing won't overheat. Might take the thermostat out. I don't feel like the water's circulating. And that's really about it. I might look and see how this exhaust is ran. I'd love to get it out past where it's smoking me out in the cab. And I don't know, we'll see. That's about it though. And then we're gonna take it and crash on it. So 6-cylinder, I handle it. These things run forever. So as you can see, we got no gas tank. Got the little 6-cylinder rear. The frame on this thing is legit, actually. There's no holes in the frame. But there's holes in everything else. Pans. I see why I'm getting smoked out right under the cab here. And try to run that all a little bit farther back. And let's look at the brake lines. Oh yeah, they're done. As long as they connect. Yeah, so hang on, let's see here. Yeah, that's legit. Okay, yeah. Brake line's going. Brake line is connected. So let's see here. Yeah, I think it's good. So we'll do brake line. We'll do the rubber brake lines, like always. Do some wheel cylinders. These ones actually look okay. This is okay. May have to do a rubber brake line in the back, most likely. It's always a culprit. And that's about it for now. Alright, so brakes ended up being a nightmare. The master cylinder, I ended up changing that. I ended up changing a brake line. I could not get them to bleed out. So anytime you do brakes on these old cars, man, you might as well, I feel like you might as well just do all the lines and everything. I tried saving some money and, you know, doing it just enough where I could get the brakes going on the front. And of course it bites me in the butt every time. So I ended up changing one line over to the passenger side. I ended up changing a master cylinder. And after about 50,000 times, they finally started bleeding out. And that's just for the front brakes. I didn't even go to the back. I just put a little plug in the brass block where it splits off, and we're calling it a day. I'm trying to do a rat car like this just to have fun with. I'm trying to save every penny I can. And so far, I think I got about 300 tied up into it. Which is still, for me, I felt like that's even too much. For a car like this should be like $100, let it go. But, you know, it just domino effects to get it running and driving. So I'm going to pull it out. We'll strap down the gas tank. I ended up using a boat tank for the back. And we'll go have some fun with it. So here we go. Then you want to throw it in first, which is in a 3-speed, so the pattern is 1, 2, 3. You won't even get out there. It's a blast. They want to know my name. Why you want to know my name? They're asking me again. Why y'all asking for a friend? I'm not your second friend. What's your second name? It's a blast. It's a blast. Oh, it's a blast. It's a blast.
This thing will whoop your ass.
I don't know how they did it back in the 50s, but I'm done with this. Clutch got super hot. That's all she wrote. Which I felt it getting hot, but I wasn't sure if it was my wheels spinning or what on the dirt. She still runs great though. Probably a little hot. But 150, 4-door, fun all day long, guys. I mean, traded it like I told you, and got it running and driving, and man, you couldn't ask for a better day. Even though it is a 4-door, but just to beat them down like back in the 50s and 60s. I mean, how much more could you want? Anyway, appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. Answer all my comments like usual. I try my best. So we'll see you on the next one, man. Let them rip, not rot. It's done.
Nothing. She did.